I thought about it for 3 days and I thought, why would I be stupid? I'm sure I can find a way.
And then what's a man to you?
That's a personal question. The whole Hollywood thing is not too much, but
Okay, so what is your origin story?
my origin story.
Yes.
So the origin of what I do, I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna start there to not get lost. I used to work in the communication industry in a magazine, a feminine magazine.
Okay, so that's the connection with women empowerment.
It does.
So you already started.
It does. The main activity is still, the main theme is still the same.
Okay.
It's the woman empowerment. Yes.
Okay, so you already know what you wanted. The core was there.
I knew what I loved.
Okay.
I knew what I loved. And I used to work for a magazine called Femmes de Tunisie, which is a very famous magazine.
I know about that.
You know it?
Yeah.
And so then I had a surgery during the COVID time that made me question everything, especially what I was doing every day. And I wanted to practice something that I loved. And I used to love my job, but I got to a point where, you feel like you're doing the same thing every day.
Yes.
And COVID made us question life, I think.
Yeah.
All of us, in all aspects of it. And my passion was dance. And I had a friend who asked me a very good question at a very good time. And he told me, if you could do something you love and forget about anything, what would it be without thinking? And I said, dancing. I said, if I was stupid, I would say dancing.
Yeah.
And then I thought about it for 3 days and I thought, why would I be stupid? I'm sure I can find a way to combine my passion and make it something I can live from. And the transition was hard. I'm going to skip those details, but it was hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And I found a balance and I found a way to give women the opportunity to learn dancing and to learn choreographies easily without being a pro, without being so flexible, without having technique, and just choose dance as a tool to have fun and to connect with yourself and to develop self-confidence and self-love.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, so what is dance for you then?
What is dance for me?
Yeah.
It's right now I'm gonna say it's everything. It's a passion, it's an activity, and dancing, not just for me, it has so many caskets. It's a sports activity, it's a cultural thing, it's a self-love thing, it's something you do to put the stress away and to just let go of everything. It's a connection with yourself, with your friends. It's a way of celebrating. It's so much. You can, like right now, I can dance like as a professional activity during the day and then do it for fun during the night and then doing at home to just, let go of any stress I can have. It's everything to me.
Okay. So now more let's say a more superficial question. What is a woman to you?
Wow. That's a superficial question. What is a woman to me?
Yeah.
That's a super difficult question.
Okay.
How much time do I have?
Shoot yourself.
It's I'm gonna try to make it short. A woman to me is the core of everything in society. It's the core of everything in my entourage, in your entourage, and maybe all of us. It's a
we
woman.
all came from a woman.
Yeah, we all came from a woman. Yeah, and that sentence is from Tupac.
Okay.
We were raised from a woman, and for me, a woman is the essence of beauty, and love, and confidence, and life, and beauty again. It's the inspiration I get every day because I am I'm lucky enough to be surrounded by women, and that inspires me in every aspect of my life, whether it's personal or professional. And so woman for me is the core of existence.
Okay. And then what's a man to you?
That's a personal question.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. Because in my
A field, yeah.
in my field there are no men, because what I do is
Okay, it's really
is
exclusively
destined. Yes,
women.
it is, and
Okay,
I've had a lot of messages asking me why I don't do both, and it's because I designed everything I do around self-love and self-confidence for women. So I think to be good at something, you have to specialize in
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
If you try to do a lot,
Yeah, it's too
at some
wide,
point
and
you're
then
gonna get lost.
Yes, exactly.
But so men to me are everything else. They're really important. I love men as much as I love women.
Okay.
But in my personal life, of course.
Yeah.
First,
Okay.
because the two men of my life are my father and my brother.
Yeah.
And my brother is the most important person in my story, in my
Your journey.
in my journey, and in every aspect of my life. My brother is the core of everything to me. But the rest, men are also an inspiration and are
Okay.
also a source of beauty and of joy and of butterflies in your stomach and of love, which is very important. So I think the combination of both, and God made it for a reason, the combination of both is perfection.
Okay, great. So, okay, now one of the last question. What are your three, let's say, best song of all time? And your
Wow.
three best artists of all time? And
You know
why?
that's like the most difficult question
Really?
ever, because I ask it to myself maybe once a week.
Okay.
And I cannot answer, because sometimes I would be hearing an artist and I would be thinking, this is my favorite artist ever.
Yeah.
But there are so many, and in so many different. So I'm going to.
Yeah, of
Listen,
this moment.
I'm gonna try to not take risks.
Yeah.
Okay. So for example, as a first choice, I'm gonna say Lauryn Hill,
Okay.
which is, I will never regret saying Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to choose artists that have to do with my activities. So, for example, Lauryn Hill is someone you can chill to, you can dance to, you can sing to, you can have breakfast to, you can be inspired to. Then I will say Tupac, because it's my personal favorite. It has nothing to do with dancing or with my activity, but it's my personal favorite, and he's a poet, and I love everything about his music. And the most difficult part is going to be to choose a third artist.
Okay.
Singer, you're talking singer.
Yeah.
Musically. I am going to say, you have to help me. You have to give me a clue to help me.
Whatever, the floor is yours.
Because there are too many. Three
Yeah, exactly.
is you made it difficult by
exactly.
saying three.
Just take the leap
So
of faith.
I'm going to say Lauryn Hill and Tupac, and listen, I would have said Beyonce
Okay.
2 years ago, because we still dance to her music. We are still very inspired by her dancing and by her performances and by everything. I'm gonna skip the details of why right now she's not like my favorite artist, but the whole Hollywood thing is not too much. But let's choose her, okay? Let's say Beyonce.
Okay.
So Lauryn Hill, Tupac, Beyonce.
Okay, and then last one. If your life was a music, what would be the title? We do simple questions here.
If my life was a music, what would the title be?
Yes, and what would be the reading?
A title that already exists?
Yeah.
I would say Dream Come True.
Dream come true. Okay, great. And the reading?
And
Reading.
the rhythm would be something, I would say anything R&B.
Okay.
Anything R&B would go with my life.
Okay, thanks. That's great. Okay, thank you again.
Thank you.